How I quit smoking 2 times. Let's talk about it. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would share with you all how I quit smoking 2 times, and maybe it will help one of you also quit smoking if you want to do that. So the first time I quit smoking, I used those little the red and white peppermint candies in the little clear wrappers. I used those. And I went to the store and I got a big bag of them, and I kept it in my purse, and so that way I had them everywhere I went. And every time I would have a craving for a cigarette, I would get one of those peppermints out instead. I did this because I didn't want to use any of the pharmaceutical medications that they have, like the Wellbutrin and the other over-the-counter things. I wanted to try to do it as naturally as possible if I could. So I used the peppermints every time I had a craving. I would just grab one of the peppermints and pop one in my mouth and suck on it until it dissolved completely. And by that time, the craving would be gone and I would be distracted long enough that I wasn't thinking about a cigarette anymore. And it was not easy. Quitting smoking is not easy. I started smoking as a teenager, and I probably smoked for about 10 years before I really got serious about quitting. I did it for health reasons. You know, I didn't want to smoke. It's so bad for your body. It causes premature aging. It causes your skin to turn gray over time. It smells bad. It's really bad for your heart and your lungs. You can get emphysema and heart conditions because of smoking. It causes low birth weight in babies, of pregnant mothers, and it's just, it's not good for you health-wise. So I just really decided that I didn't want to smoke anymore. And I quit smoking using the peppermints, and it lasted for about 2 years, and then I don't know what came over me, but I was out one day and decided to take a puff off somebody's cigarette. I have no idea why I did that, but it was awful. It was just so disgusting. It tasted bad. It made me dizzy. I felt like I was gonna throw up. I don't know if you remember the old Looney Tunes cartoons and Porky Pig and Bugs Bunny cartoons. They used to show the cartoon characters turning green whenever they would eat something bad, and that is literally how I felt. Like I probably could have just turned green. The feeling was so bad, and for some reason I smoked more. I smoked again. I don't know why, but I did, and I started smoking again. And I probably smoked for about a year before I found the strength within myself again to try to quit again. And it was, it's not easy to quit. It's really hard. It takes a lot of discipline and mental strength to quit. So you really have to be there. You have to be ready to quit and make that decision to discipline yourself, because it is definitely not easy. It's a very hard habit to break. So, of course, the second time was a lot harder than the first time for me, and I started with the peppermints again, and I realized that I was just having such strong cravings that it wasn't working this time. So again, I didn't want to get any pharmaceuticals or anything. I didn't want to go that route. So I decided to use an over-the-counter for quitting smoking. So what I used instead of the patches was the Nicorette gum. And the Nicorette was very helpful. I would alternate back and forth with the peppermints and the Nicorette, and when I had a particularly strong craving, I would use the Nicorette. And it took, you know, a few weeks and a lot of mental discipline to get through it, but I did get through it, and I successfully quit smoking again for the second time. And I was so proud of myself when I quit smoking for the second time, because I just did not want to smoke anymore. And I knew that I didn't want to smoke anymore. You know, my health is important to me, and I want to be around for my family and children and, you know, those kinds of things. So I was able to quit successfully with the peppermints and the Nicorette for the second time, and I have been quit smoking for over 10 years now, and I'm so glad that I quit. I feel so much better. I don't get winded so easy. Everything tastes better, and I can smell better. There's so many reasons. I don't smell like smoke anymore, and there's just so many good benefits to quitting smoking. Now at this point, I don't even like the smell of cigarettes. I never thought that I would actually get to that point, but I did, and it was quite a victory. I was really proud of that. So I hope that in telling you how I did this, it may help you if you want to quit smoking, to find that strength within yourself and give yourself the chance to quit. You'll feel so much better, and you'll be so much healthier for it, and you'll be here longer for your family and your friends and your children and all of the people that you love. And I know that they will appreciate that too. Thank you for watching today. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, I hope that you'll do that before you go. And don't forget to tap the bell, that way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And if you liked this content, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'll see you on the next one.